Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this will be about take 15 to this morning. Been one of those days. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Pacific Grand Western Railway. Today, February the 15th, marks my 1 year anniversary of this channel. And if you would have said a year and a half ago that I was going to be a YouTuber on YouTube, promoting model railway equipment and doing repairs, etc., I would have fell down laughing. However, over the course of the last couple of years, I did take a course from a BHAFTA food outfit in Ontario down here that give you a bit of a course on self-improvement for your skills and stuff in life. And one of the courses was how to present, be presenting and doing presentations, etc. We had to, while we're at the class and online Zoom, we had to make up presentations and stuff to give to the class, which I guess got me started into this. So I managed on February the 15th, 2024, with being injured and not able to do any more heavy work or anything in my lifetime, and being 55 years and plus in the model railroading, I decided to take the leap and go into being a YouTube channel. So I took the leap, and here I am today. We got 31 subscribers, which I appreciate very much, and I thank you all for subscribing and supporting the channel. And to all my viewers for the last year, I thank you all too for subscribing and supporting the channel. And for those of you who left comments, thank you very much. All your comments get read and appreciated. And for those of you who left thumbs up, again, thank you very much for supporting the channel. Anything we can do to share, thumbs up, likes, or pass the word around to help and support the channel so that we can make more, and hopefully this year we'll go on to make more and bigger and videos, and hopefully I can maybe get out in the springtime when the weather breaks, if it ever breaks. Right now down here in North York, Ontario, we're about to get another dump of snow, and I don't know if it's ever going to warm up, maybe in July or August, but anyway, I do hope to get out and do a little bit of rail fanning. Not that there's much around here in Toronto. I got to go up to Vaughan in that area to get anything outside of the GO trains or whatever. Any of the CPR, that stuff's out in Vaughan or Mississauga, another part of the country. But I thought for today, I'll give you a tour of my equipment. Tyco, this is all Tyco rolling stock. I think the engines, everything, I'll do in another video. Most of them you've seen on the layout. That equipment, but for today I thought I'd do all the Tyco rolling stock I got for during 2023. Most of them been converted to Accumate knuckler couplers on them, and a lot of them have Rapido 33-inch metal wheel sets as well, which does make them roll 1,000 times better. They've also been weighted down with wheel weights stuck inside on all the cars and equipment. I am missing some brake wheels on some of the box cars and some of the flat cars. That is a common problem with not only Tyco, but any of the used equipment you get, even some ones that have been in storage and brand new in their boxes. Sometimes people picking them up and handling them and bouncing them around, that the brake wheel just kind of press in, and lots of times it's a little bit of rough handling of the box, they'll shake and come off. And the odd time I find one in the box, I can put it back in, put a spot of glue and put it back in. But I'm always on the lookout for junk and scrapped and broken Tyco cars, or any cars for that matter, to get parts and pieces. And hopefully I'll find rusted brake wheels. They do have them on eBay, but I'm not about to pay $20 for 2 brake wheels, plus another $30 for shipping. I mean, that's $25 a brake wheel is a little bit ridiculous, to be honest with you. And whatever you do, ladies and gentlemen, don't buy anything off of ETSYST. The prices are just absolutely ridiculous for a bunch of broken up equipment that's not worth half or a quarter of what they're trying to get for it. But with that, I'll give you a tour. But to start with, I'll show you the last of the Mantuas before they went out of business. This one, I bought this one. It's a 1890 combine car. I bought this one to redo for my Pacific Grand Western 1890 passenger train. It's just a pretty basic red box. There's nothing too spectacular. But for those of you that are just into the model railroading or just into Tyco cars, they discuss about red box and brown box, etc. Well, these are the red box models. This is the red box thing. This one come out in the early 60s to about early 70s, 69, 70, that era. This one, it shows you the cars you can have and get. It has the car. This one's a Derrick car, New York Central. Then it has the side what you get for the, comes with a little general and the Tyco end on it. And that's the back for the telling you about the locomotive and the box cars and everything you have. This one's brand new, never been, I've took it out of the box and looked it over, but it's, I haven't got the knuckle couplers on it and or metal wheel sets or the weights in it yet. I'm still getting around to that. I'm out of a couple of boxes again. This is another red box era one. This is the Union Pacific Derrick car. As the little Derrick, this thing comes off train, it swings around, and there it's got the end, and basically the same as the other one, the Jupiter set, and cars that come with. I do have the clearance car in Surrey, BC, and the floodlight car also in Surrey, BC. If I ever get it down here. Now these are the brown box cars. See the brown box. This one is the early brown box from, this replaced the red box. This one was from the early 70s to about mid 80s. They were this light color brown. They had a yellow end on them, showing you the car. This is a tank car for Texaco. This one does not have the metal handrails on it. Some were not made with metal handrails, but I do have another broken one with perfect metal handrails. I'll put on this one. There is the back of this car showing what to have. I have the, where is it here? The service station. The service station is factory. I'll show you over there. I do have them lighted. Now this is another brown box, but this is the later brown box. This one is a dark brown, and you'll also notice it has the white end on it. This is one of the last boxes they had before they went out. Other than that, outside of the end, it's basically the same. It's got yellow this side, and the back, everything is pretty much the same. It's just a darker color. It has the white end. Now with that, I've tried a different camera attachment today. So I'm going to put the camera over to the other side, and I'll show you the cars that I have. Okay, we're still filming. Okay, this is a model railroad. This was a specialty car that Mantua Tyco made for model railroader from 1934 to 1959. There's the lighted factory, that type of thing. There's the lighted service station. I'm missing the sign and a couple of parts for the service station. And one guy, I got to clean that up one of these days. That's parts of a piggyback unloader set. That's a set, the pipe unloader, that drops the pipes on the flat car. The car there is with it. That's a log car. I got two of the Tyco automatic dump cars. These have where are we here? Have steel doors on them that when they go over the thing, the magnet opens them up, they automatically dump. That's the little cars that go with piggyback unloader, the piggyback cars. I have the one in the Armor. That's one of the earlier cars. That Great Northern, I tried to wash it off. That white won't come off. It just goes as an old weathered car. I have the CP Rail 50-footer. I have two of the Ralston Perinas. You have the Star Kit. You have Baraxo. I got another Old Dutch cleanser car coming from eBay with a root beer car. That'll be here sometime next week. I have the 4 of the Swift cars. That's Swift. Then I have the Baby Ruth. This one is what they call the Chug Chug car. It has the thing on it when you turn it. It makes a chug chug sound. That's just a New Haven car somebody weathered. This is the early Tyco high cube car, 60 foot. I have a rail box. This is the earlier rail box. The later version had a black door. That's there's the Jello hopper car. Goes with my Jello box car. And then I have the Coca-Cola car. This was only made in 1979. I didn't see one on ST. Fella in Canada wanted $460 for it. Please, folks, don't pay that for it. I have another one coming, also off of eBay. I paid $25 for it. Brand new, original too. So don't pay more than $25 for it, even though it's only made in 1979. This one here is a Jack Frost car. This one here also was only made in 1979. There was 4 of them that year. The other one was a Maxwell House coffee car. Then the other one was a mail pouch car for chewing tobacco. I'm going to be picking that up at the end of the month on my paycheck. These are some extra just cabooses I kept just for the devilment of it. Will be a rail because that's in Canada. Then I did get one of the newer cabooses. There's a BMM boxcar. Then I got Gerbers. And the Oscar Mayer, it's not the greatest. It's one end is broken. I have Hershey's. I got 2 of the Baby Ruth. Then I have the Heinz. Then, as I said, I got 4 of the Crazy Swift cars. I only thought I had 3. Turns out I got 4. Ralston Farina, Dairy Milk. Then there's a Burlington Northern boxcar, Southern Pacific boxcar, an MKT boxcar. I got 2 of these are the Silver Streak series. These went with the Silver Streak engine and caboose. There's the Shell Texaco. Unfortunately, the Texaco, the chrome is not very good, but whatever, not much you can do. I'm missing 2. I need the STP, and there's another one. These are a couple of Durango cattle cars. I also had the yellow one. I got 2 of the Kellogg's hopper cars. And I have the Morton Salt, Green Giant, the Sara Lee planters. I also have 3 of the long double tanker Coca-Cola cars. These I want for, that's why I bought the other Coca-Cola car. I'm looking for the 2 smaller cars, Coca-Cola tank cars. I want to, when I do set up another layout, I want to make a Coca-Cola bottling car works plant. So I want cars to go with that. Then there's a couple of the pulpwood cars. These are the later models. Early ones had a green flat car. I got a couple of the hopper cars in the Virginia. I have 2 of the El Captain cars. However, you'll notice one is a little bit darker brown. This one's more red. The other one's a bit darker brown than this one. I have the later model Santa Fe. That's a little bit darker brown El Captain. The Canada Dry. The Burlington Northern, I have 2 of them. And something tells me I should have a New Haven, or another New Haven around somewhere. Haven't been nowhere. I also have the Canadiana. I have a Canadiana Alco 430 Century. Also by Tyco. I don't have the caboose yet or the shark nose Canadiana. I am looking for those 2. This one is the one that has the electronic sounds of steam engine in it. For those of you who have watched my channel, you'll probably have seen that one running around layout on my passenger train, making its noise. I have the Tyco 50th anniversary from 1926 to 1976. And Hunts, night patch. So far I've got Shazam and Who Remembers Wonder Woman, Linda Carter. I have her. They never made one for the new Wonder Woman, unfortunately. There's my Jello. It goes with the hopper car. I have 2 of those. The popsicle. I got Pepsi Cola. There is another version of the Pepsi Cola, has all dark blue side on it, but I haven't come across that one. One is all this in here is dark blue. I haven't come across that one yet. That's the other Burlington. I have the Mason Dots. The Mason Dots car. A couple of Clementines. One has been, I had to repair it, but a couple of Clementines. And then there's this one had container cars, and I can't find my 2 containers to go with it. But that's the flat car to go with it. So one of these days, I know I got the container somewhere, but they may be in Surrey, BC. I'm not sure. I've been looking all over. I can't find them down here right now. So, also just to, there's some Tyco equipment that needs all kinds of different repairs, and eventually one day they'll get back on the line. I'm just going to show you some of the equipment. This is the cattle train set. This is brand new. It has the Durango. I'm going to take that out of it. Get up there. It has the Durango yellow and red cattle car with all the cows and everything are inside it. Whatever. And I think this is a brand new set. I also have the other piggyback flat car set. This one has the Burlington Northern set and the Kenworth tractor. This again is brand new. I have an extra sign to go with it. Then I have the freight unloading set. This is brand new. This one is a car. For some reason there's no name on it. But this is brand new and all working. I took it out, oiled it up, and checked it over. Everything's all working good on it. And I have a track size sandhouse kit for sand for the steam engines or diesel engines. This is a brand new unassembled kit. I hope it's all there. I got them off of eBay. This is a brand new water tower. This one's never been opened. This one's brand new. I have a brand new Tyco signal tower kit. This one is also brand new, never been assembled. I have parts of this was what they had 3 houses under construction. I got part of him. Just come in a bunch of other equipment, and like I bought a junk box with a bunch of cars and equipment and had some stuff in it, and that was just the parts and pieces that was in the box. I put them all back together just to what I had. Then I have an older time Tyco firehouse that's brand new, never been put together. And brand new Tyco stockyards, which will go with other kit there, the other cattle car and depot set. We'll make a nice set together for that. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, that's my oh, and I also got this complete. This is a complete up and over bridge set for up and over the track or whatever for figure 8, or if you just want to put an up and over your layout for someplace else, it's a complete bridge set. So with that, the box for that piggyback and loader set, that just box when it came in, and the little house came in with this. This was all had this and the parts and the flat car and the 2 things. I'm missing the truck and a few things and parts of the unloader department. It was just it was in a bunch of I bought a junk kit off of eBay. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's my 1 year of the Toronto of the container channel with all the Tyco. This is just the Tyco rolling stock. I do have a lot of the Tyco Elco engines. I have the Tyco steam engines. I have them in Surrey, BC. But this is just what I collected up down here since I've been in Toronto for a while, mostly all last year. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to thank you once again for viewing and for joining in, and for those of you subscribing to the channel. Again, thank you very much. And for all those that are viewing, I thank you. If you can leave a thumbs up or a like or a comment or whatever, it will be greatly appreciated for the channel. And hopefully this year, many more things to come. There is some cars I'm looking for. Like I'd like to get the Canadiana Caboose and Canadiana Shark Nose Diesel. I can maybe give you a bit of a show on the layout of the workbench. It's a bit cluttered at the moment, but I'll give you a little bit of a view of that, of the equipment. There's the Canadiana engine, the Golden Eagle, the Super 76. There's the one of the Silver Streaks. I have two Silver Streaks. This is one of the 1776. There are three versions of this one. This is one of the early ones, a real early one, 74, late 74, early 75. Did not have the blue stripe on the front. I am looking for one of them. That one is another one. I took the paint off. I'm making into a Christmas engine. That's Tyco. It was a C30. It was one of these. I cut the high nose off and put the low nose off one of these 430s on it. This one's going to go with Rudolph. And there's some more of the, oh yeah, there's a couple more of the Burlington Northern. I forgot about these guys. And another hopper car. So I got three Burlington Northern boxcars. And that's the Union Pacific hopper car. And this one is not Tyco, but it's Lifelike. Here's the Lifelike safety first. This one is all lighted. I just got this one fixed up, and I put window glazing, everything in it, and tuned up the lighting system, everything on it. So that's this one. There's two versions of this one. There's this one. Then there's it's lighted. Then there's another version that's not lighted. And also I've used that carbon conductive grease. And as Ron Davis would say in classic model trains, that blasted stuff gets everywhere. It does its job, but boy, it sticks on everything. And these two are for from Alaska. The reason I bought these two, when I was in Vancouver, BC, in 2010, I joined Horizon Coach Lines. Now, they had tours up in Alaska. They had the coaches for these tours up in Alaska. And this was part of the stuff that ran in Alaska for that company, West Tours. So it bought those for remembrance of my Horizon Coach Line fleet. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, some of the cars I've kit bashed over the years. That's some stuff. That was a Tyco GP20 on a, I think it was might have been a Lifelike F7 and some other cars and equipment. There's a Pemco Cox GP18 and a new one Aristocraft steam engine that's got a bad frame on it, and some of my other cars like quitting. There's the Tyco. This is a Varney 482 rigid frame Northern. It runs perfect. However, it takes a 24-inch radius. I can't run it on the layout. That's Mantua Tyco 462 Pacific. That's also brand new. Then I got a River Rossi 210-2 Santa Fe style locomotive. I need, unfortunately, I need the front for him. And the little critter, that's an English gas car, a rail bus that I converted into Canadian style and powered it myself, made a power system up for it. I have just a little Hornby, I think it was, English passenger car I converted to go behind it. That's an all wooden caboose I rebuilt and salvaged. One I can't quite remember the name of that one, who made that one offhand. That was a little kit. I think it was I can't remember offhand. It was a little kit you had all put together. There, and that's super loop. There's the hood off the front of the C424. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, oh, there we are. Just going to put this camera back in the holder for a minute. There we are. Okay, with that, ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude the video for now. And again, for all my subscribers and viewers, thank you all for a year of 2024. It went by pretty fast, but let's hope that this year goes by good as well. We all have a great year. And for all of you in model railroading, have a great year at your model railway. I hope you expand and everything goes great for you as well. And with that, we'll see you in another video. And from all of us at Pacific Grand Western Railway, thank you very much for watching.